It was a hard stop. Yeah. There was no trickle to a stop internet issue. It was just gone. Somebody cut a wire. Or someone hit a telephone pole. Yeah, something. You might have Fayus. Where are you moving to? So many people are moving. Or going on vacation. Y'all moving around. You're moving to California? Wow, that's cool. Good luck with the move. Congrats. The player's in Q1. Yeah, me. So let me in. We're not in Eorzea anymore. Well, we are. We're just in a different shard. So long queue. Watch this be like the longest queue ever. I think the longest queue I've seen is like 46 people, and it still takes that long. Ooh, I haven't seen that loading screen. That's cool. Yay! There you go. That's right where I disconnected as soon as I attuned with the Aetheryte. Yay! We're back. Alright. Previously on Shadowbringers. Early access, it was about 170. You know what, guys? For the time being, I'm not going to be in a party because it just adds stuff to the side of the screen that has to render, that has to like go through and, you know, render on the screen and stuff, so it doesn't make that big of a difference, but it's just less clutter. Love is the drug for me.
Wanted to think of something witty to say. I got nothing.
That's okay. You don't gotta. Thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you for the very generous donation. Thank you for watching. Thank you for supporting me and my family and the channel. I truly appreciate it, my friend. Truly. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Wow. That was unexpected. And I love that Lena's in chat when her music plays. My big donations have the best music. Server queue got to over 3,000 right at launch of early access. Oh, I bet. Oh, that had to be torture, sitting there and waiting. This is so pretty. This is so nice. The sky is just the best. It's like the everlasting light. It's like just always daytime. Oh, it's so pretty. Adama, thank you for becoming an Ascended Peach and bringing the puppy stampede. Oh, here we go.
Peachy pup Frankers Rankers Corgi Duck Beachy Heart Beachy Party Beachy Yay Peachy Hi.
Hi Adama, can we get some love and chat for Adama? 1 year of subscribing, you have earned your wings. Adama, you are an Ascended Peach. Thank you so much for the 1 year of love, and make sure to grab your postcard if you haven't. When you look at the weather, it says unending light or something. Oh my gosh. Everlasting light. Yeah. Oh, that's cool. Oh, wow. Everlasting light. Oh, look at the recording node. Oh, there's a Tonberry. Buzz, buzz. Ooh. It watches all. That's the security camera. Catless. Hi, Catless. Synchrony. Synchrony popped the 50-month resub. It's a Norway summer. Everlasting light. Ignis is the light. Rare to see a place so well stocked with goods, isn't it? But not here. I'm going to guess you're new to our fair city. Well, for what it's worth, you've chosen a fine sanctuary. The Exarch can throw up a barrier if the Sin Eaters come knocking. Sin Eaters. So it's a damn sight safer in here than it is out there. Safer and more civilized, too, thanks to us in the mean. We work together to procure materials and resources, and craft the goods which make city life possible. This is the place to visit if you need a coat mended or a kettle forged. Just don't go thinking it'll all be handed to you on a plate like those Ulmoran layabouts. Here in the Crystarium, we work for a living. Though I see you're no stranger to honest labor. You don't have that whiff of indolence about you like some folk I've met. Still, I can't quite pin down your profession. Where is it you're from? I'm here as, I live with the Exarch, yeah. One of the Exarch's countrymen, you say. I see. AKA, don't ask. Well then, I'll work twice as hard to make you feel welcome. Our city wouldn't even exist if it weren't for him, and any friend of his is a friend of ours. It's really quite incredible when you think about it. They say his grand magic summoned the Crystal Tower into existence, pulled the entire thing out of thin air. It wasn't long before the droves of refugees began congregating around its base, desperate for shelter after losing their homes to the flood. And that's how the Crystarium began. At the Exarch's invitation, buildings started going up, and with the help of some curious relics brought forth from the tower, the place gradually expanded into the thriving metropolis you see today. The city's stood here for decades now, yet the eldest among us swear the Exarch looks exactly the same as he did back then. Well, he's like half made of crystal.
Peachy.
He is indeed a man of many mysteries, but for all his secrecy, he has never yet let us down. So if he and you wish to remain silent about your shared homeland, then the folk here will respect your wish for privacy. I am, however, more than a little curious to see any crafting talent you might be hiding. If you've ought to contribute on that front, be sure to come back and visit once you've had a chance to settle in. God, this is so much easier to read than even Stormblood. Just ask for Catelys, and I'll find you a niche here in the Crystalline Mean. You can help us keep the cogs of the city greased and turning. Your exchange with Catelys has taught you about life in the Crystarium. Thanks. Good. It's good. It's good. They speak English here. I want to stay in the first shard. That's alright. Urianger can keep talking like he talks. Oh, can we not go there? City of the First? Oh, we have to go... Okay, wait. We have to go over here and then go down the stairs and over. Like he told us to. Pray return to the source! No! We're staying here. We're staying here forever. So pretty. Everything is so pretty. Oh my god, look at these guys. They're like, what are they? I don't even know what they're supposed to be. Holy cow. Look at this tree. Oh my god. It's so purple. It's a lavender tree. I had to know. Oh my god. I had to know if there was a wall there. It's an underground greenhouse? This is like something out of Disneyland. This is like, welcome to Fern Gully. It's a massive subterranean water vein. Can we have these trees in the orchard? Yes, yes, please. Ooh, this is so pretty. Oh my god. Oh, I want to get married here. Like, under the canopy. But people do. Now I gotta make my way back up. Square Enix did say they would make the purple trees in Lakeland an outdoor furnishing in the future. Ooh, nice. Everything is so colorful and pretty, and it's vibrant. Everything's so vibrant. Heck yeah, Cecilius! Under the beauty of the purple trees. Can I goes in here? No? Can we click on this guy? We can't even click on this guy. Can we go around here? And where are we going? How do we get there? Al Carcalimo, thank you for the 18 months, my Ascended Peach. I'm still lost. This is where we came up from, but it says that that's where we go. Maybe I didn't go far enough. The Trivium. Looks like a church. The Whispering Gallery. I just want to know where Alfie is. And, you know, and everybody else, but mostly Alfie. Oh, there we go. The Cabinet of Curiosity. Oh my god! It's a huge library. It's the Beast's library. Look at the little book nooks. They're so cute. Oh my god, there's an up arrow on the quest marker. Hallelujah. Oh my god, this place is huge. Whoa! There's an arrow! That said I had to go up. Oh, thank god. That's all I've ever wanted. I've seen pictures of a Final Fantasy XIV wedding. I've never actually seen, like, a video of the whole thing or been to one. I'm worried about everybody else too, Selena. But I will play favorites with my children. Everyone knows Alfie's #1. Excuse me, miss. Are you recently come to the city, perchance? I'm quite familiar with our civic roles, you see, and, well, Oh, is that a girl? I'm confused. What I mean to ask is, have you brought any books with you? A rumpled scroll even? A scrap of scribbled on parchment? My apologies. Literature is something of an obsession of mine, as well as a profession. Librarian Morin at your service, and this humble collection is known as the Cabinet of Curiosity. It's a guy? Okay. That's what I thought. As your powers of perception have likely informed you, my colleagues and I are responsible for curating all matter of tomes, documents, and other vehicles for the written word. Oh my god, it's hot in here. As horrific as the loss of life and land wrought by the flood unquestionably was, the damage to recorded knowledge was no less catastrophic. We few do all we can to preserve what wisdom survived. But tell me, what brings you to the cabinet today? Looking for any title in particular? Mayhap a spot of academic research? Oh, so you've an interest in modern history. Splendid. A thorough review of recent events can often yield novel perspectives. I quite agree. If you would prefer something visual to accompany the account, then I think I have an illustrated history book for children somewhere. Just a moment, and I'll fetch it for you. Oh! Everyone speaks normal here! Oh my god. And here we are. Would you like to pull up a chair? Make yourself more comfortable? On with the lesson then. Hi, Chili Farmer! 100 years ago, or near enough not to matter, villains known as the Warriors of Light slew the Shadowkeeper, the Steward of Darkness. Villains known as the Warriors of Light! In the wake of this tainted deed, light began to pour into the world as if from unseen cracks. It pooled and swelled without cease, until the day an enormous, blinding wave rose up and swept across our star. We called this calamity the Flood of Light. Everything it touched was leached of life and vigor, leaving naught behind but a luminous wasteland. So opposite from what you always hear. So cool. Yet just when it seemed that all would be lost, a savior appeared before us. The Oracle of Light. She stood twixt us and approaching doom, and by her power did she stay the flood. Thus was Novrent, and Novrent alone spared the fate of erasure. Tragedy would, however, arrive in another form. From the blasted emptiness descended horrors of strange and terrible aspect to bedevil the few folk who survived. These sin-eaters were light incarnate, and their fulgent presence stole the night from Norvent's sky. Even now, they circle the remaining bastions of civilization, ever on the hunt for us, ever hungering for our flesh. And thus did the world become what it is. Should you ever wish to hear the tale again, I would be glad to retell it for you. Or if you would rather I speak of other matters, that too would be my pleasure. I should be glad of the company. Your exchange with Morn has taught you about the Flood of Light. It's too much light. It's too much. Oh crap! Oh. I hit the wrong button. But I'm going to tell you again. Yes. Okay. Whee. Ow. Where I'm going, I don't need stairs. Yes! Luna caused the Garlemald War because Alfie forgot his toothbrush. Yes, this is true. I gotta find Alfie! He forgot his toothbrush! Nah! I was fooling you. I don't need to hear the tale again. It's fine. Yeah, better not mention we're a warrior of light then, right? If they're the bad guys. Ooh, I love this crystal floor. Yeah, who are you? Alright, see you soon, Lena. Hi, Freda. Hi, J-Ray. Do they have a picture book on ducks? Did you see the size of that library? They absolutely have a picture book on ducks. Broggy. What's up? New to the city, friend. The spinning head and wide eyes give you away. Welcome. My name is Bragi, and I'm the master of these markets. They gave the district another official title, but I'm not in the habit of using it. Too florid by half. In any case, our merchants stock a range of equipment for mistel such as yourself, so finding something in your size shouldn't be a problem. Mistel. I'm sorry, did you say mistel? I'm actually a Mikote. What did you say, mistel? Hey, something wrong? Let's see if we can straighten this out. See those two in front of us? The shorter one is a hume, and the taller one is an elf. Just flat out elf. That sturdy individual over there is a Galgent, whilst the one with the horns is a Dran. And then you have the large, scaly chaps with long tails and a knack for raising livestock. Those would be the Zune. Which is apparently not the name you know them by. Now, I'm curious to know which far-flung region you hail from. Ah, the same as the Exarch, eh? Well, that explains it. A little, like, floaty lights flying through the air. You don't get much further flung than that. We've had a few of your lot pass through in recent years, and despite their obvious learning, they floundered over the simplest things. But not to worry. Should you find yourself confused by the local language or customs, I'll be here to answer your questions. Thanks. Peoples of the First. Everyone's just called something different. Cool. To be honest with you, I don't even know what all the races are called in Eorzea. What's up, Axel? Repair my stuff. I hope you accept Gil. The Quadrium? The Quadrivium. Find the Exarch near the Excedra. I like all these names for everything. Ooh, the Crystal Tower is so pretty. Highlander, Elizin, Ora, Rogden, and Amalja. And Mikote. Hi, what's up? I'm gonna run past you and get this Aethernet shard. Luna just likes to shank things. I wave my wand around and throw rocks at people. Well, how did you fare? Did my colleagues help you form a clearer picture of this world and its people? Indeed they did. Ooh. Here's my tickets proving I talk to people. Yes, it seems you were treated to a most thorough introduction. I understand it was something of a chore, but 'twas necessary that you grasp these things before we proceed. Ah, Queemus Castle! I'm not ready, you guys. Yeah, Elsa lives there. In one of the shards. That's where Elsa lives. I'm trying, Squeak Easy. I'm trying to remember to get every Aethernet shard and crystal as soon as I see it. Is Red Mage super flashy? As for the Crystal Tower's origin, you may have noted that details were sparse. The structure is in fact the selfsame one you know from the source, transported to the first in its entirety. Transported? Wait, so it's like not in the first anymore? In the source? It was my first attempt at breaching the boundaries between worlds, something of a trial run for your eventual crossing. And although I do not know which era I tore it from... Oh! I do know that its arrival served to set the wheels of fate in motion. Yeah, stuff. New cane. I got the crystal staff. Cool. Did I get new like armor? All the happenings. Bye, Gufford. Thank you. The Crystal Exarch is finally ready to discuss the matter of your comrade's whereabouts. Oh my god. What you've done as I requested and learned something of the world in which you find yourself. Now it's time I fulfilled my half of the bargain and explained what has befallen your comrades. Yes, please! That is a conversation I would rather have in the privacy of my quarters, however. I must go on ahead to the tower and organize a few things, but I shall see that the guards know to admit you. The tower's gate lies open then. Just like that, then Grahatia is... So like he's inside? I am not familiar with that name. Is there something I should know? An extraordinary tale, but I'm afraid I found no such individual residing in the tower when it passed into my care. Mayhap we can revisit that mystery another time. For now, I think it best that we focus on the present. Curious. See, I was convinced that that was Grahatia, so either it is, and he doesn't remember, or it isn't. And what happened to Grahatia? Where is our kitty boyfriend? Where, oh where? Yama, thank you. 50 months! The next beautiful dream peach to hit 50 months. Yama, thank you so much. Thank you so much. That is amazing. You in synchrony today. Wow. That's so many months. That's so many years. It's 50 years. There's so many questions. Hi, PT. Greetings, ma'am. The Exarch awaits you within. Thanks. Tell me where Alfie is. Ooh. Ooh. I like the floor. Can I have your floor?
Welcome to the Ocular, my private study. We can speak here without fear of being overheard.
It's good. Why don't you want anybody to overhear what happened to my son? Because you don't want anyone to see that I killed you when he told me that he's dead. That's why.
I have much to explain, but the truths which I must touch upon in doing so would cause only distress and confusion to the people of this world. Pray keep that in mind.
Because the people don't know about, like, other shards of the worlds and stuff.
Now, I am sure you are desperate to know the fate of your fellow scions.
Yes, desperate's a word.
Simply, they are here in the first. Their arrival, however, was not as recent as you may imagine.
Oh.
Here, time flows at a different pace from that of the source. In the space of a single hour in your home world, an entire year might pass in the first, and the reverse could also be true. The pace fluctuates without rhyme or reason, and it cannot be predicted. That said, we seem to be entering a period of near equivalence, and thus, for the moment, you need not overly concern yourself with the passage of time.
Okay.
As for your companions, however, Y'shtola and Urianger have dwelled here for 3 winters, all told, while Thancred's count stands at 5.
Wow.
Even our more recent arrivals, Alphino and Alize, have lived in the first for almost a year.
Oh my god.
My intention had been to summon only you, but the art of reaching across worlds has proven exceedingly difficult to master. Thus it was that my fumbling hand closed upon those to whom your fate is most closely bound as well. As they were not the object of my summons, their transference was incomplete. Though they may appear to possess corporeal bodies, they are in truth merely spirits that one can see and touch.
Oh, right, because their bodies were left
Consequently,
behind.
while you yourself will be able to pass between worlds with relative freedom, they will not. Much as it grieves me, they are stranded here, unable to return.
Oh, God. It's okay, we'll find a way. Also, they love making Thancred naked, and I love that. It's hilarious. Thancred's like, not again. Here we go again. It was modesty camera angle instead of modesty nutkin. I done goofed, sorry. That's right. So did every single one of them show up naked? Oh, yeah. Oh, Square Enix knows exactly what they're doing. He saw everybody naked. Except us. Apparently our whole actual body came here. Whereas everybody else, just they have like temporary bodies here. It's weird. That's weird. Then find a way to send them back. What have they been doing all this? Oh my god. Well, we're gonna find a way to send them back. What have they been doing all this time? Just hanging out?
We spent every waking hour searching for a way to reverse the summoning. In the beginning, at least. As you may have surmised, however, our efforts met with little success. And then we all but abandoned the endeavor once Urianger shared with us the vision he had witnessed during his journey through the rift.
Oh.
In that chaotic no-man's land between realms, time and space warp and blend in unexpected ways. What Urianger saw was the future. That which would one day come to pass. In his vision of tomorrow, the first was rejoined with the source. This collision of worlds brought about the 8th umbral calamity and the deaths of countless multitudes. Amongst those who perished, Urianger clearly saw the fall of the Scion's mightiest champion. He watched you die. And thus did the Scions embrace their exile, and began searching this world for a means to forestall the coming catastrophe in yours. Their souls are stranded in the first, yes, but they have fought on, desperate to save their home and you from destruction. Nor have their efforts been in vain, for it was they who finally established that the elimination of the Sin Eaters will indeed serve to prevent the calamity. Considering these circumstances of our meeting, you would be forgiven for doubting my version of events. And so, before all else, I would suggest you track down your comrades and hear the tale from their lips. I shall of course be happy to assist in these reunions, and you need not make any decisions regarding your involvement until you are certain of where you stand. Meanwhile, I promise I will not rest until I have found a way to help your friends return home.
Thank you.
What say you? Have I earned your trust for the moment, at least?
For the moment, aye, but I'll see you keep that promise for want of a better choice. So the coming of the collision of the worlds and the coming of the calamity is what he saw, and that's in that is where I die. So they're trying to prevent it. Here. By what? By slaying all the Sin Eaters? So he still wanted to bring me here to help slay all the Sin Eaters?
Excellent. You will not regret this. With that settled, we shall have to see about getting you ready for the road. Traveling across the rift has no doubt left you weary. I will arrange for a room where you might rest in comfort. While it's being prepared, perhaps I can show you around.
Oh my. Oh my. Force the Exarch to summon Amaric. Hi, Bad Nerd Cooking. What sayest thou? Goodness. The Crystarium boasts a number of residential districts, but I have been informed that a room has just become available at the Pendants. Which, as it turns out, is perfect. Our path there will take us past the markets, and I was hoping to give you my own introduction to their wares. Come along. Okay. I mean, yeah, he's been welcoming. I mean, he's not been like, you must help me. I think we could be a little bit angrier at like, hey, you just like stole me from my world. Oops. Wait, where are we going? Oh, I like that guy's butt cape.
This is the Musica Universalis, the commercial heart of the Crystarium. Aught you might need to prepare for your journeys can be purchased here.
I like that umbrella.
Ah, yes. You must be curious about the currency. Fear not. The gil you carry will serve you well enough.
Good, good.
Each nation once minted its own coins, but 'twas all a jumbled mess following the flood. After much debate, the local merchants eventually elected to revert to the old ways, wherein a coin's value was decided by the worth of its metal.
That's good.
As for a unit of measurement, we agreed upon the term gil, a word borrowed from coins uncovered within the Crystal Tower here. And as our traders peddled their wares across the land, so too did our usage of gil become common practice.
Convenient.
From what your stola tells me, a standard coin from the source equates to exactly 1 gil here, or near enough not to matter. Our way of life has
convenient.
benefited greatly from the artifacts we recovered from the tower, some of which may be familiar to you.
I don't know what those are. It's an iPhone. I don't know what those are. Oh, tombstones?
But I fear it would not be practical for us to provide everything to which you are accustomed. You shall need a means to access the commodities of your home world. Avan Kerm Sin?
Yes, I'm here. Of course I'm here. What amusements do you have for me today?
Hi.
My dear Feo Ul, paragon of pixie kind. For you, I have the most vital task. This fine lady is a friend from a distant realm. And we have need of a means to ferry things back and forth from her home. Might you be able to assist us in this matter?
You came from beyond, didn't you? From beyond the rift? How wonderfully exciting! What a brave and reckless and marvelous thing you did! You've the heart of a pixie, you do. After careful consideration, I have decided to grant you my assistance. Make a pact with me and the fun can begin.
If Scarlet was a
But answer
pixie.
me this, traveler. Did your garments come with you when you crossed over? Your teeth? Your nails?
I hope so.
Just as I thought! Then you've a good stout connection with your home through which all your belongings, great and small, may easily pass. From this moment forth I will be your Isne Fis, and you my Snay Yak. Like the branch which sprouts from the sapling, our bond will flow unbroken from one to the other. Raise your hand.
Okay, little
Just on.
pixie.
We are bound now, dearest sapling. Come then, make your request. Tell me your desire. I wish to visit this world of yours.
Mayhap her message to your friends in the Source to inform them of your safe arrival.
Yes, please, Tataru. Seek out Tataru. Send a message to Tataru. She'll know how to inform everybody.
Consider it done.
As you heard, that was Feo Ul of the Pixies. Their kind possess an affinity for magic akin to that of arcane beings. They rarely show themselves in populated areas, but Feo is insatiably curious even by pixie standards, and seems to have taken a liking to the Crystarium.
Crystarium.
Right, we were going to organize a room for you, weren't we? Come along.
Yes, I'm so tired. As a result of your pact with Feo Ul, you now have access to delivery moogles, market boards, and summoning bells while in the first. Because we gotta explain why you can still do all the stuff that you normally can do while in this other world. I love it. I love it. No, Tataru! She gonna fly swat the pixie? Hi, Magic. You've been here 5 minutes, but here, make a pact with a fairy. It'll be fine. That's right. This guy who won't even show us his face. Setting me up with a sweet. Ah, there you are. I was just finalizing the matter of your accommodation. You'll have a private room here at the Pendants for the duration of your stay to make use of as you see fit. Sweet. When you are ready to retire, the manager will show you your lodgings. Pray, rest, and recuperate, and we shall reconvene in the ocular anon. I believe that covers all of the practical concerns. Can I have some pajamas? I like to sleep in pajamas. Thank you for answering my call, Luna. We are denied the comforting blanket of night, but may peaceful dreams attend you nonetheless. I'm telling you, if I was a merchant here, I would want to be the merchant of blackout curtains. Yeah, remember, as much as, yeah, let's not imply things. This is a blind playthrough, and just keep in mind, the less I know, the better. The less I know, the better my reactions are going to be, and that's why you're here, right? So if you're hinting at things, oh, this character's going to be important, don't tell me that stuff. Don't even tell me. The less I know, the better. For your entertainment as well as my own enjoyment of the game. A pleasure to meet you, miss, and welcome to your new home at the Pendants. Your room is ready if you care to retire. I would. Holy crap, I got a big room. We can have a party. Are those peach trees? No peaches. Aww.
You.
Hi? Hi.
I know you. You're the warrior of light from the source.
Oof, got a lot of blood on his axe. Warrior of darkness. I thought you liked Dad.
What? Did you just... You can hear me?
Were you gonna spy on me?
Oh, gods, how long has it been? That was what I called myself in your world. The Warrior of Darkness. My real name is Ardbert.
Ardbert.
I used an alias in the source. A daft one, looking back. If you recall my tale, it was my comrades and I who caused the flood. We thought our home doomed. And so we listened to the Ascians. Let them guide us to the source, and tried to hasten their goddamned ardor.
Damn Ascians.
I remember when we fell, defeated by you and yours. I remember our audience with Minfilia. How she listened to our pleas and returned our souls to the first. The flood was poised to swallow Norvrand. Minfilia and my friends, they surrendered what little they had left to hold it back. Just faded away. Leaving me to bear witness. Tell me, do you know the year? How much time has passed since we caused the flood?
Like 100 years.
100 years. 100 long years.
Damn clipping.
My hands find no purchase. My gestures catch no eye, and my pleas, be they whispered or screamed, reach not a single ear. I am a shade, cursed to do naught but drift.
Oof. Oof.
I feel as if I've been walking forever. I hardly noticed when my mind and body began to fray at the edges.
Rezark is staking claim
Then
right
bang,
now, immediately.
my senses were sharp again. I felt like a fish being reeled in, and before I knew it, I found myself in this room. Why is it that you can see me? What are you even doing here, come to that?
I picked up a gear. Uh-oh.
You were summoned to save the first.
We got an Aardbert
Waste of
battle
time.
going on.
This world is beyond saving, like those who try to save it.
Don't be like that.
Muddled as my mind may be, I've not forgotten that.
I will succeed where
But
you
if
have
fate
failed.
has brought me to you, the one person in this God's forsaken world who can see and hear me, then perhaps there is a reason I endured. If I can find out why I was left behind, then maybe I can bring this journey of mine to an end. Well, I'll be watching, Warrior of Light.
Always watch.
But do me a favor. Be careful out there. This world has had its fill of heroes.
He's a sad ghosty. Man, he's just wandering for 100 years. It is very much both, Maria. Very much both. All right, we got our rest. We had a visit from the former Warrior of Darkness. Wow, look at the stairs that go all the way up. That's so cool. The ocular. I'm hungry again. Look at the palm tree. It's like palm tree. It's a double palm tree. I should have put little Paopoos at the top. Yeah, the design of the room is super cool. Hello there, Hayden. Happy Friday. You can visit the other rooms. The design of this city is based off an old 2005 tech demo. Wow, cool. I just started it today, Hayden. Just started Shadowbringers. Ha! Ardbert has 2 hands. He can love both of us. Ha! I would like this as a rug please. This carpet here, this floor is very cool. It actually is like a carpet or something. I like it. It's like a clock, actually. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh no, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. There are 13 shards and then the source. This one's like a star. The rest are circles. I love stuff like this. So cool. So cool. It's pretty. It's pretty. Okay, I've rested. Can I see my friends now?
Ah, how did you find your new quarters? I trust you were able to rest.
I had a ghostly visitor.
I was not aware the room was haunted. And you were rather tired. Well, should you receive another visitation, be sure to let me know.
He's just like, okay, sure, you saw a
Let us
ghost.
return to the subject of the Scion's whereabouts.
Yes, please.
This map shows the lands of Norvrand, the only area to be spared the flood of light.
Wow.
The Crystarium is here, in the region known as Lakeland.
Lakeland.
To the north is the fairy kingdom of Ilmeg. That is where you'll find Urianger.
He would be in the fairy kingdom.
To the east lies the once prosperous civilization of Raktika. Your
Raktika.
Stola is stationed there, in the heart of the forest.
They're all over the place.
Alas, neither location can be reached without considerable difficulty.
Like, you
As
gotta
such,
level
I would
up.
suggest you first seek out one of the twins.
Yes, please.
Each of whom is stationed but a short flight from the Crystarium.
That's what I was gonna do anyway, so.
Alphino is on Calusia, an island off the western shore.
It's a short
It
flight.
is home to a city called Yulmore, where the rich and privileged while away their days in idleness. For his
Yulmore.
part in furthering our cause, Alphino journeyed there to meet with the citizenry and forge alliances. From what I
course.
hear, he has since kept himself busy gathering information around the main settlement.
As he does.
Alize, meanwhile, traveled south to the arid wastes of Armarang. They lie upon the very edge of the inhabitable world, where the flood of light was halted. Those who dwell there live in constant fear of attack by the Sin Eaters.
Ah, why'd she go there?
In contrast to her brother, Alize felt that her energies would better be spent learning about the enemy, and thus she sells her services as a guard, both to hone her skills and gather information on our foe.
They're just living their lives. Gathering info, doing what they do. Thancred?
So, will it be Calicia or Armarang? It matters not which you choose to visit first.
They're gonna let us
Once
choose!
you've made your decision, and I will see to it that you are provided with a suitable mount.
Nice. Where's Thancred?
Ah, but you must be wondering
Everyone
about
knows who I love
Thancred.
most.
He has taken up with a new companion, and is presently engaged as a wandering hunter of Sin Eaters.
As Thancred does,
Being
okay.
ever on the move, his whereabouts are often difficult to ascertain, but I am certain your paths will cross ere long.
So we may just randomly, on our travels, run into Thancred. Okay. He's like, I don't know where Thancred is. I love that they have you choose between Alfie and Alize. Quest sync. Certain quests employ an automatic level adjustment system known as quest sync, which adjusts your difficulty and experience level. Yup. Please note that accepting certain quests, changing your class or job will prevent completion. Ah, okay. Cool. Oh. Gotcha. Getcha. Getcha. Thank you, Taco Tuesday. I'm loving it so far. Alfie's gonna have a beard and piercing. He's only been here a year. Search of Alphino and search of Alize. Small talk. Let's small talk. Your first order of business will be to reunite with Alphino and Alize. In doing so, the predicament here in Nordvand should become abundantly clear. As for communications with the source, Feo Ua will gladly serve as your messenger. If needs be, however, you yourself should be capable of making the journey between worlds. The device there will serve as a portal. Simply touching a hand to its surface will transport you to the location of the beacon I left at the base of the tower. In theory, at least. In theory! In theory! Portal to the source. Oh, man. The map looks like Eorzea. Looks like a blank slate to me. Well, this is like... It's kind of like another dimension. What's curious to me is he brought the entire Crystal Tower here, like, from the source. Like, it's not like the Crystal Tower exists in all shards. But then neither do we. It's not like other dimensions. It is, but it isn't. They're like the different stars. It's a little confusing. I crossed dimensions just to bring you your toothbrush, Alfie. The Crystal Exarch is eager for you to meet with Alphino. We choose Alfie. You will visit Alphino and Kolsa then. Excellent. As I mentioned, your destination is an island off the west coast, so you will need a mount capable of making the journey. Here's a letter of introduction. Present it to Zem Genmai, the master of beasts at Temenos Rookery, and he will take care of you. When you see Alphino, be sure to pass on my warmest regards. Oh, we can take them both. Yeah? We just accept them both while we're here? You can pick up both. Okay. She impressed upon me how regrettable of timing of her summoning was repeatedly. It's like Alice was a nag. I only hope that my part in sending you to her will garner me some measure of forgiveness. Here, this is a letter of introduction addressed to a man named Cassard, the master of a merchant caravan. There are few who know the ways of the desert as well as he does. Find him at the Amaro launch, and he will see that you reach your destination. Okay, so I got both of them. Alfie! Okay, bye. I'm gonna go find my kids. Time to see the kids! Welcome back, Lena! Hi! I recommend Alize because it makes Alfie's quest more impactful. What do you guys? Well, what do you guys think? I just saw a couple people saying that doing Alize's first is better. What do you guys think? Do Alize first. Makes more sense to do Alize first. Okay. Yeah, Alize was, like, all distraught and stuff. They've been here for a year, though. If you want to see your son, do him first. What does my heart say? My heart says Alfie. Of course. Truly, it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter, ultimately. Visit the kid you love more. Both make the other more impactful, yeah. Don't think it matters. Okay. Okay. Hot babe Chan. Well, then we're gonna do Alfie. Because if it was that hugely important, then the game wouldn't give you a choice. Right? Your face is unknown to me. What business have you at my rookery? Signed by the Exarch, no less. Yes, I can provide you with an Amaro for passage to Colusia. I will pick you out at Friendlywell. Not a chocobo! An Amaro, you say? That's right. Oop. Mounts like my gray friend over there are common sight in these parts, but I gather you hail from further afield, more accustomed to chocobos, perchance. I hear there are a few places where they ride little else. Seeing as you are plainly unaccustomed to riding Amaro, I think it best I accompany you on this flight myself. Any Zune worthy of the name could do it, of course, but the Exarch sent you to me. Ensuring you arrive safely is my responsibility. Gather your things and meet me at the Amaro launch. One of the junior tamers will attend to you while I ready the mounts. Okay. New friends! New friends. Yes, Alfie has been gone for a long, long time. That's right. Oh, wait. Tomorrow launch. Wonder if I've gotten that one. That's right. It's been even longer since I've seen Alfie. I gotta know that he's okay. I smell food. Let's see. I don't have a Morrow launch. Docile Gate. Ooh, I smell food. I just gotta do Search of Alpha. No, I gotta make that like my main one. I don't know what Mr. P's making. Someone's making something. We had a like a ravioli thing, that like a pre-made thing that we just have to heat up. I don't know if he's making that or something else. Somebody's cooking something else. We gotta go all the way up. Aha. Ah, nice. You want to fly an Amaro to Colusia? Well, I suppose if Master Genmai is going with you. Wait here, please. The Master should be along with the mounts shortly.
whistling breeze mute, the pounding surf frozen. Time itself takes a breath. At light's edge, all is perfectly still. The world captured in a painting, locked in a moment. Music, faint and fleeting, drifts coastward on the lifeless air. And in the distance, beyond the broken earth, a city beckons.
Nordrent Colusia. Reminds me of Cantha in Guild Wars 2. You had the not the Xingje Monastery. Kaineg City, and then you had like the slums around it. We are arrived. This is Cracked Shell Beach on the eastern coast of Colusia. You should be safe here for the present. Compared to the mainland, Sin Eater's attacks are far less prevalent, and the native beasts are not any more dangerous than elsewhere. It is the people you should be wary of. Spy you that city in the distance? That is Yulmore, the island's main settlement. It rivals the Crystarium in scale, and was once an ally in our battle against the abominations. For years, the Yulmoran elite have fancied themselves the masters of what remains of our broken world. They have gone as far as to offer the leaders of other settlements their protection, if we bend the knee. But to say their ideals are questionable would be putting it mildly. The Crystarium is one among many who resist their heavy-handed authority, and while we are not at war, our relationship with Yulmore is strained at best. It may be wise to conceal your ties with the Exarch during your stay here, especially in the vicinity of the city. I am glad we understand each other. Now, the Exarch has instructed me to divulge a secret that should make finding your friend a good deal easier. Listen closely. Oh. Hey, Val. Yeah, the faction's Imperial slums, they were a drag. It was just like brown after brown texture after brown texture. Yeah, Stormblood had Cantha. Hello, Sandfist. Four wings! That's so many wings! Look at these guys. They're like dragon birds. Whatever Sem Genmai has to tell you, he plainly deems it worthy of your undivided attention. Okay. If you head south along the coast, you will eventually come to a fisherman's shack. A friend of the Crystarium lives there, a man who goes by the name of Ivor. Ivor keeps an eye on everything that happens in Colusia, and will be able to point you in the right direction. Just hand him a sprig of thyme. That will let him know you can be trusted. Here, this should be enough. Find your friend. I will stay here with the Amaro until you are ready to return. Well, thanks! He's just gonna hang out. Deliver the lake thyme to Ivor. Gel, no! Tomra. You can use your mount here. Yes. We can use Fatter Cat. Alright, Alfie! Let's find Alfie! Look, they got Gooboos here. They got hobgoblins. They're probably not called Gooboos. No, it's a Moltosh. Oh, something's dead. Oh no, that's just a broken barrel. Tell me how to find Alfie! No, go away. Oh my god, I can finally use my new skills. Oh wait, where's my chocobo? Chocobos across dimensions! I'm tired and hungry. It's not good. I know, I'm so glad I got glare and Dia. It's like I've been chucking rocks for 250 hours. I'll let you know about the combat music. I haven't heard it enough yet. What you after? Fish? Crab? Think I've got an eel in a barrel somewhere? If you've a taste for them. I got some time. Oh, I do love a bit of thyme. Chuck some in the pan and it's like a bloody festival of flavor. Now, what is it I can do for you? Can't say as there's been any major upsets to report these past few weeks. Alphino, eh? Aye, I know the one. Our young champion of the downtrodden. Yulemoor is richer than all of Nordvad put together, but it's a different story for them as live outside the city. Most spend every waking moment just trying to stay alive, which makes your friend's dedication to helping others stand out all the more. Aye, I can hazard a guess as to where he is now, get a message to him, but you'll need somewhere quiet to meet, away from prying eyes. Make for Stilltide. That's the fishing village just up the path there. You're looking for a rundown excuse for a tavern the locals call the Leaky Keel. Wait there, and I'll see that Alphino joins you. Yay! Okay, we're gonna chill here for a second, because I am getting distractedly hungry. Hi, Malikin. Yeah, we are going to go overtime today because my internet went down for 2 hours, so we actually haven't gotten to play that much of this today. You turned the battle music off? A couple of you are saying you didn't like the battle music. Food and coffee, yeah. Yeah, let's take a quick break, guys. Just a quick one. I'm gonna go grab a snack, and I'm gonna lower the desk because my legs hurt a little bit. So, get yourselves comfy. Do whatever you gotta do to get yourselves comfy. Make sure you have water, and get some food if you're hungry. Get up and stretch, and we'll be back in like 5 minutes. All right? I'll see you soon. And we'll find Alfie! Alfie! All right, welcome back, everyone. We gotta go meet Alfie! That guy went and, told Alfie to meet us at the tavern. It's been a year for him, so he's gonna be, like, all grown up! Thank you, Happy. What have you done for your birthday today, Happy? Anything special, or has it just been a chill day? I'm not ready, I know. Hi, Safnir. And thank you for the host. Good to see you. Of course I went Alfie first. Aria's on. Thank you for the host, sweetie. Happy Friday. Well, my day is going good, despite my internet going out for 2 hours. So, I got about an hour into Shadowbringers, and then my internet went out for 2 hours. There was an outage in the area. So, now we're like, what, an hour and a half past that? So, we won't make as much progress today as I wanted to, but that's alright. It just means Shadowbringers will last longer, right? Ooh, that's nice, Happy. Good. Japanese food and a chill day. Perfect. No one was cooking anything, Squeak Easy. Unless someone must have just heated something up in the microwave or something. Oh, there's a crystal we gotta attune to. Hello. That is kind of jarring. But battle music's usually jarring, especially when the map music is really like calming. Like that's nothing new. Alright. What are you selling here? Whoa. Little fishies? That looks good. little just not even a town here, just kind of like 3 buildings and a tavern. I'm nervous. Are you guys nervous? I'm nervous. Potato Mage. This is a teeny tiny little place. Holy crap. Talk about a hole in the wall. Thiva. This your first time in a tavern? It's customary to buy a drink if you mean to loiter. What'll you be having? Ale, mead, water. I want mead. Let's make a good impression. A fine choice. And what do you be paying with? Gil? Well now, those are exotic. Where did you come by coins like that? I'm sorry, dear. I don't doubt they have value, but I don't have a touchstone to test their purity, and I'm not about to go begging for one from the neighbors, so we'll just have to come to some other arrangement. I guess I'll have the water. Ah, here's an idea. There's a common to the north where we grow our vegetables, but lately the pests have been eating more of them than we have. What do you say to a bit of extermination work? I want you to squash any vermin you find, then visit the caretaker and give him an earful from me for sleeping on the job. He'll be in the old silo next to the fence, snoring like as not. Do that for me, and you can laze about here as long as you like. Ah! Figures they would give us a fetch quest. Oh, I see it. Figures. Yeah, Lena, that would be perfect. Or just at least some kind of a smoother transition into the combat music. Or like, especially if you're just like running through the map, like don't start the combat music like immediately. Like something pings me and then like right away, like give me a second to get away. I don't know. But yeah, just changing the regular map music would be so much better. See, it's like the second, like I'm not even engaging, and it's just like da-da-da-da-da-da. It's like, calm down. I don't want to fight you. It actually fades back into the map music like much slower than it fades into battle.
Peaching 3 whole months in the peach orchard.
3 whole months, Nissan. Now you're a rare peach. Thank you. Thank you so much. I heard you guys had fun last night with the going through the tarot deck. Yeah, that combat music is very jarring. Excuse me. Oh. What? Why are you tapping things out there? Oh my god. Hey, wake up! Stop sleeping on the job. Maybe he's hard of hearing. You hear a faint squeaking from the room beyond. Time to burst in and save the day, brave adventurer! No one is home, and judging by the lack of furniture, they haven't been for some time. The gnawed scraps of vegetables on the floor suggest rats have taken up residence in their absence. Okay. I like the look of the aetheryte crystals. I like how they're multicolored. Really wants me to... It makes me want to really, really avoid getting aggroed. Luna does glare a lot. He's just gone. Welcome back, dear. What did that good-for-nothing caretaker have to say for himself? He was eaten by rats. Gone? Must have left to join the rest of the hopefuls. In Gate Town, outside Yulemoor? You don't have a clue what I'm talking about, do you? And there I was thinking you were another dreamer. Well, never mind all that. Take a seat wherever you like, dear. You've more than earned it. I'll even throw in another drink on the house. Oh, thanks. Oh yeah, for sure, Nissan. That's the cool thing about VODs. Waiting for Alfie. Alfie? Alfie?
And how is business today, Mistress Theva?
Alfie! Oh. Alfie!
Oh, frenetic. Look, I have a new customer.
Frenetic. Alfie, baby!
'Tis good to see you, my friend.
Mom! I think you mean Mom. It's okay, it's been a long time. Alfie's okay!
The barley seeds you wanted. They should produce a better harvest than the last.
So going around doing his diplomacy
just like
thing all
that?
by himself.
Oh, Alfie, no, you really are a dear.
It'd be weird if she called him by another name.
Well, I'd best be tidying up some of those empty shacks before the pests move in. Keep an eye on the place while I'm out, eh?
Hello, my son! Oh my god, it's been so long. It's been a year for him. Over a year.
It seems an age since last we spoke. Not since the prisoner exchange in Doma. And Yotsu.
I know. I know.
It has been even longer for me, of course, if you count the days I've spent here. But the time has only added to the relief I feel seeing you safe and well.
Sounds worn down. Me, I was more worried about you. We thought we'd lost you. We can give him his toothbrush. Have you been brushing your teeth? Have you been eating well? You looks like he's been eating well. Baby boy. I was worried about you. I was so worried about you.
Alize said much the same thing. I don't think I've ever had such a scolding.
Alize gave him
But
what
I believe
for?
an exchange of news is in order. Come, tell me of your arrival and all that came before.
I'm gonna pretend we had a big hug. I'm gonna pretend that Luna ran up to him and gave him a big hug. And then we sat and chatted.
I see. Both the Exarch and Alize told me what they knew of events, but I had stubbornly clung on to the hope that all-out war might yet be avoidable. And poor Tataru. She must be sick with worry.
It's okay.
We must
I sent a
endeavor to
fairy.
return as soon as we may. It would be nice to bring her good tidings for a change.
Aww. I sent a fairy. It's okay. I sent Tinkerbell.
But before we bid this world farewell, we must first ensure that it is not rejoined to the source. We must prevent the 8th Umbral calamity.
That's why I'm here.
Urianger's vision of the future has, I fear, every chance of coming true. By his description, the catalyst for the calamity was a formless and deadly weapon employed by the Garlean Empire.
Damn Garleans. Damn Asians.
Which can only mean one thing. Black Rose.
Oh, yeah.
Gaius was telling you the truth. When we were on the trail of the Asians, we saw evidence that the gas was being manufactured once more. Gaius was adamant that the project had been scrapped. But so long as there are wars to be waged, there will always be those determined to win by any means. And thus simply destroying the existing stores of Black Rose would do little to alter fate's course. In that sense, our involuntary journey here to the First was something of a boon. Together with the Exarch, we've developed a theory as to how we believe the rejoining will be set in motion. I'm sure Urianger himself will cover the subject in more detail. But I can tell you the process requires that both worlds, the Source and the First, be facing an existential threat. One being Sin Eaters, of course. They are a menace that I would dearly love to remove, and not just to avert a calamity.
He's had some run-ins with these Sin Eaters.
I may be a stranger to this world, but I will not stand idly by and let innocent people be slaughtered. That is what brought me to the gates of Yulmore. Ignoring its pretensions as a kind of capital city to what remains of the world, it is nonetheless a center of power and authority. If any solutions are to be found, I believe our search should begin there. What say you, old friend? Hungry for another adventure?
She's just like, "You're okay, Alfie!" He's like, "You were not listening to a word I said. I'm always ready."
And so we take to the road once more.
Yay! Can we get him a new outfit, though? I know, right? His feet weren't even reaching the floor when he was sitting on that stool. It was so cute. Alfie! I'm giving you a hug. I'm giving you a hug. Hug Alfie. I love you. I'm so glad you're okay. Open arms, closed gate. Alphino's ready to take to the road once more. She's not feeling his festive poncho. I like the poncho, just not on Alfie. Well, however, Happy, remember, things are still not totally okay because this is Alfie's soul. This isn't his body. Remember, his actual body is back in the source. So, ultimately, we gotta figure out how to get them back. Yes, at least we know his soul is okay. Nope, no beard. I like his little shoes, though. Assuming you have no objections, let us make our way directly to the city outskirts. If we time our arrival just right, you may be lucky enough to see why I have yet to set foot in Yulmore, despite my best efforts to do so. Come, from here we must head west, and then cross a small bridge. He cannot enter the city because he is not a fat cat. Fatter cat could get into the city. Hey, what's up, Vanix? I just started Shadowbringers today. Loving it. Is this Alfie? It's his soul. He has like a temporary body. Colcia seems peaceful, does it not? Almost familiar. I had a similar impression of the Crystarium. Even in this distant world, people are much the same. To think that whenever a calamity struck the source, a reflection such as this one, with all its culture and history, was being erased from existence. No! Get away from me! Over there. Quickly, someone's in trouble. Alfie, just helping people. So good. So good. That's the only, I've only ever played White Mage. Once I'm done with Shadowbringers, I'll probably try out Dancer. Oh, thank the fates, look out! Hello, Trident. Yeah, Colucia does. I don't know how to say Colucia. I'm not used to it yet. Oh. Manic Madam. We saved her. Oh, my poor heart. Thank you, young miss. Ah, there you are. In my haste, I lost my bearings, but I see you have the situation well in hand. You just ran in the wrong direction. Are you all right, madam? Just a few bruises from where I fell. Nothing compared to what was in store for me before this brave soul came to my rescue. I honestly thought I was done for. My feet are not as swift as they once were, and I knew there was no one left to hear me scream. Not that I let that stop me. I should probably leave my old house behind and queue up outside Yulmore with the rest of them. Oh, there's a big queue to get in. Oh. Doubt those fancy lords and ladies would welcome an old crone like me. Still, even a shack near the gate has to be safer than staying here. One would hope. Either way, I suggest you avoid wandering alone, lest you make the Sin Eaters' task any easier. Thank you again. You saved my life. Now, I'm sure a strapping lass like you has little to fear. But I wouldn't linger long in this place. There's naught to be had here but cobwebs and memories. But I like cobwebs. 'Tis as the lady says. Many in these parts have abandoned their homes to live in Yulmore's shadow. Should the Sin-Eaters descend upon this region, there are precious few with the strength to fight them off. Speaking of which, what have you been told of these monsters? Just that they're like the light. Eating people. A brief history, then. 'Twas not long after the flood swallowed the better part of the world that the Sin-Eaters first appeared. Some beastly, some beauteous. Yet regardless of their form, all seemed incapable of speech, and all are driven by the same insatiable appetite for mortal ether. They are predators, and we are their prey. Colusia suffers from far fewer attacks than most regions, but even so, the list of the Sin-Eaters' victims grows longer by the day, a tragedy without end. Still, we have won a small victory this time at least. Now, shall we press on? We need to return to where the road forks and follow the path that leads west. Some are pretty and some are nasty looking. It's like Bayonetta. It's like the angels are attacking. Become the floor tank. Look at that thing. Ugh. I love the sky. Like this eternal light. Wow.
That gate up ahead is known as the Open Arms, and Yulmore itself lies beyond.
Alfie!
This, meanwhile, is the aptly named Gate Town, the dwelling place of the many desperate souls who hope to be chosen to live in the city proper.
I thought I recognized you. Brought a new friend, eh? I'll bet you got a trick or two up your sleeve. Maybe even 3. Care to show me?
No.
She's not here to compete. Leave her be.
Compete. Yeah,
Yeah,
Alfie.
I was only
It's
making
like, leave her
conversation.
alone.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention, please!
Throw wide the gates. Hi, Moonlight Fox. Neo Queen Peachy. Thank you. Oh no, why did it have to be jesters?
Greetings to our hopeful petitioners, one and all. Yulmore extends its warmest regards. Let it be known that a lady of distinction wishes to dine on fish divine. We seek a master culinarian who can guarantee seafood perfection. Dazzle the matron with your delicious dishes, and life in the city will be yours to enjoy, even on days when fish is not on the menu. few will answer the call. Name yourself or another. We may not at all.
That's the first thing I thought of was,
What about that girl?
Final Fantasy IX. I forget their names. Tweedledee
Do
and
you recall
Tweedledum.
how I said Yulmore was a center of power and authority? Well, that is not the only reason for its fame. It is also known as the City of Final Pleasures. The noble and the wealthy who survived the flood gathered here to live out the rest of their days in decadent abandon. A poor man could sooner pass through the Iron Needle than Yulmore's gates. The only way the common folk can enter this perverted paradise is if they fulfill the whim of one of the privileged. And so they are picked over like market produce.
What a catch! We'll not be throwing this one back. Having seen your all too obvious charms, we welcome you with open arms. Come, join us in the City of Splendor and live out your life in an ecstasy of endeavor.
They're all happy for her.
Oh, just look at those
Yay!
expectant faces. What could you possibly be waiting for? Well, well, what have we here? An extra share of meal to celebrate our newest resident! For you!
Ah, at last!
Enjoy!
Thank goodness.
Over here!
Meal is a foodstuff which Yulmore routinely doles out to the people of Gatetown, and apparently a staple for its citizens as well. Many here rely on it to survive in these times of scarcity, yet the whole arrangement just seems...
I don't know. Have you eaten one, Alfie?
well, let us just say it leaves a bad taste in my mouth.
Mind control buns. I don't like it. It's creepy. Mama said don't eat it. You better not be eating those, Alfie. Something weird. Thorn and Zorn. Yeah, that's what it was. Yay, bread! Now you understand why my attempts to enter the city have thus far come to naught. The dubious privilege of residency must be won via a contest with ever-changing rules. They say this policy has been in place for the past 2 decades, ever since Yulmore's current ruler came into power. Yet from what I've seen, it does more harm than good. Not only does it distract people from our shared struggle against the Sin Eaters, it robs them of their self-sufficiency. I have tried to propose ways they could improve their lot, but my words invariably fall on deaf ears. The attitude is so entrenched now, I worry that, well, mayhap you should take a turn around Gatetown and judge the situation for yourself. I will. Okay, Alfie, you wanna come with me? You could walk with me. I love you, Alfie. Don't go nowhere. Good evening, Mr. Hanson. Don't touch the strange bread! That's... Don't eat the bread. Still here, are you? Can't blame you for wanting a slice of Yulmore's pie. If you ask me, you should ditch that sour-faced brat and make a home for yourself here. Punch him in the face! He just called Alfie a spoiled-faced brat? Excuse me? Excuse me? Gate Town's not much to look at, eh? But at least it's safe, and the mule is the best thing I've ever tasted. That means it's made of people. I bet it is made of people. I bet that they bring the people in, like they said, okay, so one of the nobles in there, one of the people in there, look at this guy, wants fish. So I bet they bring the person in there that knows how to make fish, like, that day. And then, like, chops them up and eats them. Aspiring songstress. Bubbling cookpot. A large pot bubbles over the flame. Pale chunks meal, you realize, float in the otherwise plain broth. Hey, Moscata! Good to see ya! How dare he! No, I started with Alfie. I haven't done Alizé yet. I clipped it because mind control buns made me laugh. Ooh, an aether current. I'm telling you, mind control buns. And, not the good kind? Preoccupied petticoat. She's just, like, staring at the city. Just look at it. Can you imagine a more beautiful city? Every day I dream of the life that waits for me inside those walls. Oh, will they ever pick me? I don't know if you want them to pick you. Getting some bad vibes. Theory of what cannibalism? The buns, they're made of soylent green. Bye, Calvinus. Bye. You've seen what Gate Town has to offer? These people can no longer fend for themselves. They become dependent on handouts of meal and believe Yulmore is the answer to all their woes. Yet no matter how I frame my encouragement, they seem unwilling, nay, unable to conceive of any other way of life. How do you compare this with, like, your current, like, what you have? Oh, you can't? You just gotta open it. Ah, I see. Oh, item. Oh, no, it says level 385. It's in. Okay. I'm 383, so that means this is better? Oh no, my legs are 390. So my legs are 390 and these legs are 385. Is that what? Because I think it was Lockette that was, yeah, telling me about that. Compare the item level. Gotcha. Oh, my inventory's a mess. I don't know what to do with anything. That's true, but what if they look cute? That's right. Thank you. Thank you. Fashion Wars.
Cool.
That's what it's all about. That's right. What if they look better? Although I love what I'm wearing. They don't. If that's what they are. I don't even know. Alphino wears a look of profound disapproval. Oh, I can use all those orchestral rolls to clear space. Ugh. You disapprove of these people's way of life. You disapprove of Yulmore. I think he disapproves of both. 'Tis difficult to make a final judgment without first seeing the city's inner workings. Mayhaps it is uncertainty which always makes me feel so ill at ease here. Not that it matters. However unjust this system seems to me, if these people claim to be content with their lot, it's hardly my place to criticize their choices. But take that elderly lady you rescued. Does it not seem that those who have chosen to forego Yulmore's largesse are doomed to suffer for their independence? In the end, they are all but forced to seek refuge in Gatetown, and so hamlets and fields across the island are left empty and untended, hastening the region's descent into ruin. Nay, I am not convinced that Yulmore's generosity truly serves the best interests of Colucia's people. I am not so naive as to think there is some miraculous solution to all this, yet I cannot help but frown at the sight of hard-working villagers struggling to survive, even as the chosen few rejoice at being plucked from poverty by the hand of a capricious noble. There has to be a better way. I will not know for sure, however, until I have taken those long-delayed steps through Yulmore's gates. Don't let him take you, Alfie! 'Tis fortunate that you arrived when you did, Luna. I have been working on a scheme to insinuate myself into the city, and if all goes to plan, it should soon come to fruition. They're gonna eat you! There is a beast tribe who makes its home in the seas surrounding the island. The Ondo they are called, though you and I know them as Sahagin. For the most part, they keep to themselves in their ocean grottos, and rarely have dealings with land dwellers. But as Tatsuru took such great pains to impress upon me during our stay in Kugane, business favors the bold, and so I reached out to them. I duly discovered that the Ondo are inordinately fond of land-grown produce, fresh fruits in particular, and when I offered to procure such goods for them, they promised to pay me in pearls. An attractive business venture for any prospective investor, would you not agree? Surely even the most jaded Yulmoran lord would have time for a merchant who can make pearls from plums and pumpkins. Yes, I've come a long way since my days of buying samurai swords without first negotiating a price. She's proud of you, Alfie. I'm proud of you, Alfie. My appointment with the Ondo is due to take place in a few hours. I just need to collect the produce and meet with them on the shore. Might you help me make the exchange? Alfie Stew, no! Excellent, I should be glad of your company. First things first then, we must pay a visit to Mosha Moa, my supplier and right. Come, it's just to the northwest of here. We got a spy. We got a spy. Hey, what's up, Eternal? Oh, all of these I can use? Holy crap. Yeah, that'll free up some room, huh? Forever lost. Another brick. What? Whee! Here we go. Oh! Science theme? What are you doing? Why search? Why are we searching? Oh, search for O. That's a different thing. Cool. You can use the faded copies. Can I? Oh, you gotta restore them. Okay. Gotcha. Shadowbringers orchestrion roll. Orchestrion. Yeah. Don't let Alfie go to the gingerbread house. Don't go, Alfie! They'll make you a jester. And then they'll eat you. Don't let them eat you, Alfie. They'll make you into bread. And feed you to the people. Oh, excuse me. Moshamoa. Is there something I can do for you, friend? A good day to you, Moshamoa. This is my associate Luna. We're here to collect the produce I purchased. Loaded your lackey up with the goods not long ago. My lackey? I know of no such person. Mr. Lad, short blue hair? No? He said he'd come on your behalf, and since he seemed to know all the details, I just assumed. Confound it, someone must have been eavesdropping on our conversation. Uh-oh. If this charlatan was here not long ago, he cannot have gone far. We should split up and search the area. You find a vantage point on the south side of town, and I shall take the west. Somebody took off fruit. Good afternoon, Leo. Ah, eat the jesters. I bet they taste funny. Ha. Yeah, to be honest with you, Lady Tapioca, most of my stuff, I just end up filling up my retainers inventory with stuff that I have no idea what to do with. Hi. How's it going? Yeah. Search the surroundings for a male mistle with short blue hair. You may move the camera as well as zoom in and out. Target a likely subject and inspect him with left click. This again, huh? Hi, how's it going? This guy. This guy. There he is. I noticed with my hawk sight. Hawk sight activate. Inventory cleaning stream. That's the end of Shadowbringers. It's one of our post-game. Luna, any sign of him? He's like, I can't see that far. Where are you pointing? You have a keen eye. Let us move in before he makes his escape. It's my feline eyes. Mistel, they're called.
there you are.
Ah, Alfie's got you.
The thief who claims the harvest on my behalf. Hand it over.
Well, forgive me. I have to get into the city. I have no family and all my friends have already been chosen. No one here gives a damn about me. When the meal gets handed out, I'm lucky if I get a smell of it. No matter what I do, they won't call out my name. I'm so tired, I'm so bloody hungry. I thought maybe I could steal your idea, get in that way.
What is your name?
Kai Shear.
Tell me then, Kai Shear. Must it be Yulmore or nothing? What of the Crystarium? They may not offer charity, but you would be fairly compensated for any work you did.
No, it has to be Yulmore. That's where all my friends are. We made a promise that we'd live together in paradise.
I was to make my deal with the Ondo at the Clave. Listen carefully, and I shall tell you my plans for the business, and how best to arouse the Yulmorans' interest.
You'll give me your place? Just like that?
I'm giving you a chance, nothing more. What comes of it is entirely up to you.
Good guy, Alfie.
I understand. Oh, thank you, thank you!
Alfie's like, I'm smart enough to find another way in, so go ahead and give that a try. He's giving him his idea. He's so kind-hearted. This guy's gonna get eaten instead.
This was but one path. There will be others. But for young Kai Shear, it was the difference between life and death.
Alfie's so good.
I do not regret my decision, yet I will admit that a part of me wonders if it was for the best. We strive to bring swift salvation to this world, that countless lives might be saved, not least your own. Even if it came at the cost of one man, should I have forged on regardless?
No, because you saved that guy. This music is so pretty. Be glad it wasn't Tataru's deal. Tataru's ruthless. She'll do whatever it takes. That's not who you are, Alfie. You're a good boy.
I suppose not. Were Estinian here, he would most likely scoff at my soft-heartedness.
Same old Alfino. Ever the slave to sentiment.
But I thank you for your kind words nonetheless. Let us see to it that both these stories have a happy ending.
Yeah.
Shall we return to Wright then?
Aw, he misses Estinian.
Is that?
What? What?
I can't be sure, but I think someone's in trouble. Come on. They may need our help.
There's all kinds of people in trouble. We got our work cut out for us here. His Alfie senses are tingling. I feel like a Stinian would be offended by that impression. Nah. Nah. Ooh, let's see. Okay. Can we just go right in the water? No. Invisible walls! Haha! Say no. No, you may not swim in this water. I don't know. Do I still have the ability to breathe underwater in the first shard? You having issues downloading the game? How so? Like it just stops, like, downloading? Or are you having trouble getting the launcher to run? Oh, wait, I gotta go, wait, over more? Oh, unattuned? Wait a minute, unattuned? We can't be having that. I enjoyed watching yesterday's bro stream. I'm glad you enjoyed it, Eternal. Oh my god, 15 is so fun. The time flies like that. Like, I look up and it's the end of the stream. Like, it's 4 o'clock. It's so fun. There we go. Unacceptable, unattuned. 8th right. Shadow Fault is what this is called. The Shadow Fault. Ooh. Oops, wrong button. I'll save this dead person lying on the beach. I just gotta attune to this crystal first. There could be danger. And I will need to fast travel back here. Oh my god. No. Ugh. Crap. Eh. There we go. I found it. Really lucky? Nice. Oh my gosh. I am so happy that I could introduce you to Blade and Soul and you're loving it so much. That should take care of the worst of his injuries. Mercy. Mercy, I beg you. Breathe easy, sir. No harm will come to you here. The poor man is shivering. Pray keep an eye on him while I get a fire going. Drop in frames. Drop in frames. Oh my god, Eternal, yes. I'm so glad nobody spoiled the Kingdom Hearts reference in 15. And I found it. I could have very easily missed that. It was perfect. My internet is very not okay. Oh, goodness. Pick up the frames. There's so many frames. Falling all over the place. There's a clip of it. I don't wanna spoil it, but there's a clip in the clip section of Discord. Yes, there is a Kingdom Hearts reference in Final Fantasy 15. It's great. It's a very meta reference. Thank you, Planeswalker. Okay, I think we're done shedding frames for the moment. Oh, no. There are a couple here and there. I thought for certain I was dead. How am I ever to repay this kindness? We'll settle for the tale behind your current predicament. Why don't you begin by telling us your name? Tristal. I was invited to Yulmore to work as an artist. A wealthy couple took me in to paint pictures for them, but when my style proved contrary to their taste, they just as quickly turfed me out into the street. I was left penniless and patronless, a grave sin in Lord Valthry's city. Within days, they had brought me before the man himself, and he asked me what I meant to do. Dejected as I was, I told him that I wished to leave. Little did I know how soon he would grant my wish. They flung me over the balustrade into the goddamn ocean. But I got to keep the fabulous clothes. From up there, how were you not dashed to pieces? Don't ask me. Luck, I suppose. Though if you hadn't found me when you did, it wouldn't have counted for much. Monstrous. And the citizens condoned such barbaric punishment. Oh, without a second thought. When Lord Valthry passes judgment, no one so much as blinks, let alone argues. In Yulmore, his word is law. So when they're done with you, they just throw you into the ocean. I guess that's better than eating you? The more I hear about Yulmore, the more determined I am to see what waits within its walls. I shall bend all my thoughts towards securing another way into the city. There must be something we can do. But first, we should convey Tristal to the shelter of the village. Fire or no fire, he needs to be out of this chilly coastal air. Away into the city. Ah, but this guy's gonna help us get in. Nice. See, this is why I attuned. Oh yeah, you can link the clip here, Happy. Thanks for asking. He got yeeted into the ocean. Yeah, Moro. Prompto got, like, just super meta yesterday. And I'm only like 7 hours into the game. It's great. Actually, I'm way more than that now. Pray accept my deepest gratitude. I owe you both my life. And if you'll permit me, I would assist you in your attempt to enter Yulmore, insofar as I am able, at any rate. To be frank, the thought of sending my saviors into that awful place makes me sick to the stomach, but since it's plain you've set your minds on it, you should take this. It's my favorite paintbrush. The Yulmorian elite are never satisfied until they get exactly what they want. Hey, Alfie knows how to draw! And if I'm not mistaken, the couple I mentioned will be looking for someone to replace me. If you make a show of owning such a well-used brush, you may be able to convince people you have a talent for painting. Are you certain? This is your livelihood. We cannot deprive you of such a treasured possession. I give it gladly after all you've done for me. Besides, I don't think I have the heart to paint anymore. As to what I'll do instead, I honestly haven't decided, but I shan't stay long in this place, not with that city brooding over me. Nay, I'll move on to new lands and a new profession, and I'll keep you in my prayers from now until my dying day. Okay, that's nice. Yeah, I usually try my best to avoid talking spoilers of games we're not currently playing. So, like, I'll talk about 15, but I won't just, for no reason, talk about spoilers and details since we're not playing it. That's usually what I try to do. I have to use the restroom. Let me use the restroom real quick. Let me check in with the family since I am streaming late today. And we'll try and do a little bit more since we didn't get a full stream in today, so I'll be right back. Give me a couple minutes. Welcome back, wonderful peaches. Thank you so much for waiting. Hey, Mama Dragon Tears. Hi, Crimmy. Happy Friday. You guys, I'm down to my last peanut butter cup. It's the last one. We must savor it. We must savor the final peanut butter cup. Oh my god. No! No! The last one. Really, Squeakeasy? You're inspired to do some Luna Peachy art? Oh my goodness. Has anyone ever made art of Luna? I don't think so. I'm trying to think. Have we ever... Because, like, I've had people do artwork of Strali from Guild Wars. I've even had people do Chibi Usagi from Blade and Soul. I don't think anybody's ever done Luna artwork. I'm trying to think. I feel like I'm forgetting. Not that I can think of. Praise the last peanut butter cup. Aria, your emote, your nom emote totally looks like a peanut butter cup. Ah, somebody pick up the frames. Where are the frames? Send more peanut butter cups to the P.O. box. I mean, at least peanut butter cups are something I can actually get here. Right? It's not like Grzeszki. Oh, it's a cinnamon roll! Aww! It's the same color as a peanut butter cup, at least on my screen. Time to draw Luna with Aymeric. Or Alfie. Two very different things, though. Luna would be in two very different roles. Alphino weighs the brush he received from Tristal, deep in thought. They say kindness is its own reward, but Tristal has repaid us with a gift as timely as it was unexpected. We will, however, need to act upon his advice before another painter steps in to fill the vacancy. Thankfully, I do have some modest skill with a brush. Nothing approaching that of a true artist, of course, but enough to play the role, I would hope. As for you, your art is beautiful, Alfie! Of course, I've never seen something that Alfie's painted. I've seen what he's drawn. As for you, well, if you don't mind taking a subordinate role, mayhap you could pose as my assistant? Of course. Then it's settled. All we need to do now is return to Gatetown and await the next appearance of those vile jesters. Alright! I feel like I need to talk to this guy. I won't die. Okay, I'm glad he suggested that I go in with him, because I was going to be very scared if he was going to go in alone. Maybe they will take him and not me. Oh boy. Now I'm scared. Now I'm scared. Oh, I've been showing the drawing to everyone. Have you guys seen it? Have you seen it? Have you seen it? Have you seen? Wait, how do I view it? Wait. Oh, I can't. Oh, I can't wait. I can't look at it. Once again suggesting that Alphino may have mistaken his life's calling. He could have multiple life callings. Oh, you gotta put it in a house. Okay. And then you can view it. I'm just carrying it around. Rin's bangle of a white mage looks like Luna. Yeah, we raided Rin last night. She's the one that made the Aurene keychain I have. And yeah, she has a bunch of Final Fantasy stuff. I was surprised. She has an Aqua from Kingdom Hearts. Acrylic keychain in her store. Wonder how often those jesters show up. Apparently pretty often. I guess whenever someone needs something. And here they come. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention once more. What a day it's been for the folks at our door. They're not gonna rhyme, are they? Ah, I hate rhyming. I hate talking rhyming. I don't mind singing rhyming. We've welcomed a peddler who made pearls from a plum, and now we've a place for a painter of a plum. So come along and don't be slow. It's time to let your colors show. I can paint, portraits at least. Landscapes and still lifes are so rarely commissioned these days. Oh, I thought I spied some new faces in the crowd. What fortune that you should feel at ease around an easel. What proof have you of your prowess? Any masterpieces on your person? Oh, I got one! Sadly not. Everything I paint is soon sold, such is the life of a working artist. I have only my brush to testify for me, though you will note that it has seen no small amount of service. Flecks of paint, both old and new. A tool much loved and much used. I want to know how many people have already cosplayed them. Because I see an outfit and I'm like, oh, that's instant cosplay. Not a prop to be conjured on the hop. Very well. Come with us and we'll put those talents to the test. And who is this hanger-on? Well-wisher or parasite? Why, this is my assistant. She whose unfailing support allows my art to flourish. I will go with her, or not at all. Parasite, then. We shall leave her fate in the hands of your new employer. It matters not a whit to us. And having filled our latest vacancy... Oh my god. And having filled our latest why can't I say that word? Vacant space, we retire to Yulmore's sweet embrace. Oh, mercy me, the meal! We almost took our leave without leaving a loving token. We must empty the sacks ere we make our way back. We're just here for the Soylent Green. Excuse me, I am his mother. That's right. He goes nowhere without Mum. Oh my god, they decorated the Aether Crystal.
The lament of all but saints and fools, and the comfort of the lords and ladies of this accursed place. Once they held fast against the madness, only to embrace the coming cataclysm and delight in the end of days.
Strip club. Yulmore.
Perhaps Perhaps in rapture they seek to lose themselves and the misery they share. Or perhaps for them alone, the promise of eternal pleasure really does hold true.
A place of indulgence and debauchery. The amount of players dancing in the strip club at launch of the expansion was funny. This is not a place. No, this whole town is not a place appropriate for Alfie. That's why I'm here to escort him and keep him safe. It's the new ERP hotspot. I bet it is. Mama Luna sitting at a child's table with 4-year-old Alfie and Alizé doing arts and crafts. Yes, please. Yes, please. Oh, medicated waifu, thank you. Welcome. I like that emote. That's cute. Humor, finally. Oh man, we're not in yet. Welcome, welcome to the city of final pleasures. Feel free to weep at its magnificence. No, not even a single tear? Moving right along then. Our first task is to register you as residents. You know, make it all nice and official. We'll smooth the way, so you just need to put on your happy faces and head through to Joyous Hall. The Bureau of Immigration is in the first room on the left side of the passage. Declare your name and occupation in a nice, loud voice. The clerks will tell you where to go from there. Oh, and pay no mind to those folk off to the side of the road. Much like the hopefuls in Gate Town, they haven't earned the right to enter the city proper. If, however, you enjoy basking in the envy of your fellow man, then by all means, take your time. But why waste another moment? Go, enjoy the beginning of your new life in paradise. I like their shoes. The Bureau of Immigration, was it? I suppose we had better show ourselves willing for the time being. What do you do here? Wow, she is very just like, I'm just here. If I get in, great. If not, I'll die. Okay. Welcome back, Happy. Hey, Parallax Effect. Did you change your name? I don't recognize your name. Ooh, my god. This is fancy already. The polished floors. The buttress. They said go into the left, right? I didn't recognize your name. So usually when I don't recognize your name and I see that you're at least a 3-month peach, 4-month, I'm like, I wonder if you changed your name. I'm not Oh, wait, where am I? Get myself lost. Okay, not up the stairs. Right here. Haha. Hi. I just love how everything's laid out. Like the little ropes and... everything's so fancy. Colorful. I like it. Dodana. Meaty Mitts, thank you for subbing with Twitch Prime. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. How you doing? Happy Friday. When I first got to Yulmore, I wanted to burn it down because I got lost so much. I have playing this game a lot in a row. I've finally gotten a good hang of the navigation. Hey, Meaty Mitts. Reminder, if you've changed your Twitch name, your peaches and your hours that get tracked on this channel by my bot do not automatically move over to your new name. So if you want your peaches and hours transferred, then all you need to do is send me a whisper and let me know the spelling of your old name. If it doesn't matter to you, then don't worry about it. But if you do want that stuff transferred over, then you do have to send me a whisper so that I can do that manually. Welcome to Yulmore, fortunate friends. May I have your names? I am Alphino, an artist, and this is Luna, my assistant. Ah, yes, I was informed of your imminent arrival. We can forego the usual interview and begin processing your registration papers forthwith. Now, the citizens of Yulmore are divided into two classes. There are the free, who are the blessed with the favor of Lord Vothri, and the bonded, who work in the employ of the free. You will be joining the ranks of the bonded. Your duties are to serve a patron in the capacity for which you were chosen, in your case, painting pretty pictures. Should your patron dismiss you for any reason, you must find another sponsor among the free, or accept work as a general laborer. I wonder if we're allowed to leave at any point. I see. And might you tell us something of the patron we are to serve? The two patrons, actually. Kai Nuz and Dulia Kai, a mistel couple whom most refer to as the Kais. They are both gentle souls, but I would ask that you conduct yourself with respect and humility, for your own sake as much as theirs. Now, a moment please, while I complete the relevant paperwork. All in order. These are your registration documents. Take those papers next door and submit them to the clerk. Once they've been stamped, you will officially be Yulmorian citizens. Enjoy your new life in paradise. There's something shady about all this. I don't like it. Welcome to the Bureau of Registration. Papers, please. What have we here? Alphino, artist. Luna, artist assistant. To be employed in the service of Lord Kai Nuz and Lady Dulia Kai. Yes, everything seems to be in order. Your registration is hereby approved. I think it's best that we deliver you to the Kai residence before... Oh dear. She's smelling. Alfie, do you smell? You smell hideous! Did you crawl here through a ditch? It's like an unholy miasma of dust and sweat and the musk of some unwashed beast. You gotta be used to that, though. Proceed directly to the delousery next door and scrub yourselves clean. Use whichever showers are free. After you've rinsed away that stench, you'll want to splash yourselves with this perfume, liberally. Once you've made yourself presentable, then you may proceed to the Kai residence. Kornen, the guard by the stairs, will give you directions. We smell. I hadn't realized we were so aromatic. I didn't notice because I'm used to Alfie's pheromones. This is Stinky Boy. This is so good. I need to take a shower. Alfie! We're to bathe in here then. Look at a fancy shower. Look at all those little seashells. It's so fancy. It's so fancy. I'm surprised they're letting me walk around here with my weapon. Oh, sorry, someone's in there. Sorry. I'll take this one then. It's a fancy shower. I want to shower like this. Holy crap. This is nice. This is very nice. Welcome to Shadowbringers. You and your friends are stinky. Oh, I wanted to see the curtains close. You rinse yourself clean in the stream of water. No longer stinky. Yay. The cat! Did you take a shower too, little fatter cat? Did you shower, Alfie? Alfie's not so sure about the showering thing. Alfie, are you a never nude? Are you scared? It's okay. Oh, wait. Oh! Perfume. Here we go. Forgot to put the perfume on. There we go. Yay! You apply the perfume as directed and the delicate scent of roses fills the air. Yay! Alright, now, Alfie, did you shower? Oh, you've showered and dressed already, have you? Is it not, that is to say, it seems rather exposed for one's ablutions, does it not? Either the game or the fandom, like, is legitimately, like, shipping Estinian and Alfie? Like, is that much of a thing? I know they were, like, bros in Heavensward, but, like, geez. We haven't even seen him for an expansion. Barely. I like all three of these so much! All three of these are so good! Number 4, wash him yourself. Drag him in there. I am his mom. So, it would be totally legit. He's like, Mom, I'm 20. You don't need to shower me. Hyper self-aware. Koji knows. Oh my god. Big brother Estinian. Oh my god. So basically, what would your brother say? What would your sister say? Or hurry up and shower, Stinky. A mom would say hurry up and shower, Stinky. I feel like I want to go with the Alizé option, though. Oh my god. I love all three of these. Ship it. Used his sister against him. What did you guys choose? Which one did you guys choose? Oh my god. You went with one? Fueling this. I love their sibling rivalry. Oh my god. I don't want to tell him he's stinky, but that's so what a mom would say. 3, Estinian, 3. A lot of people chose 3, 2, 3. I don't even remember. They're all so good. They're all so good. They're all so good. Oh god. Oh, I like all 3 of them. It went for stinky right away. I will have to YouTube all 3 of these, though. 1 and 3 are mom options. They are. Yes. Should we roll a die? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I want to know what Alfie thinks of Estinian, to be honest. I like, what would Estinian say? Good gods, you will mention nothing of this. Swear to me. Must be a magic clothes dryer in there. There you go. Now you smell all rosy. Well, that was bracing. I believe the lingering smells of the road have been successfully expunged. I want New Game Plus just to tell Alfie in 3 different ways to take a shower. Oh my god. Shall we go and present ourselves to our new patrons then? Oh god. This is too good. This is too good. Look at his armor. It's fancy purple armor. Oh man. Abandon the quest and see all the options. That's true. You're looking to present yourself to the Kais, are you? Let me explain how the city's laid out then. Imagine 3 layers, one on top of the other. This layer here is called the buttress. Above us is the understory, where the military has its headquarters. And above that, you've got the canopy, which is where the free citizens of Yulmore spend their days. So if you want to find your new patrons, you'll need to keep climbing until you run out of stairs. Then look for the Grand Dame's parlor. They'll be in there, like as not. Alfie's not in the talking mood. He had to publicly shower. He didn't like it. He's so modest. He's such a polite, modest boy. Ooh. Fancy. Special permission. Hi, Miente. Winged shadows appear, magical scales glistening as a flight of dragons descends upon you from the clouds. Whoa. Whoa! Miente! Thank you so much for the love! Welcome everybody, I'm Peachy, we're playing Final Fantasy XIV. This is my first day of Shadowbringers. And it's hilarious so far. It's great! It's so funny! I just made Alfie take a shower. was your stream? I'm loving it so far. It's great. It's great. Oh, Phoenix Wright. No way. Which game are you on? Is it your first time playing it? I love Phoenix Wright. We just missed the shower scene. It took me like 5 minutes to decide which option. We went with Estinian just because I pretty much knew his response to the other two. Estinian was the question mark. So we went there. But thank you so much. Thank you so much for bringing over your community. Alfie needs a shower. So good. So good. Okay. So we need special permission to attune to this aetheryte. It's fancy. We can't attune to it yet. Oh, there they are. Oh my. Oh, this is crazy. Look at the chandeliers. Jeez. Oh my god. This place. This place. Hi. There's Dulia Kai. Kai News. Kai Nuz. Hey, Kami, thank you. Thank you so much. Welcome.
Oh, who's this then?
Who's this then?
Lord and Lady Chai, pray forgive our intrusion. I am given to understand you were in search of an artist.
Just rolling his bluff.
Ah, you must be the new,
Oh, goodness me. What an adorable boy.
Thank you.
That silken hair, those pearly cheeks, oh, and you even smell wonderful, like a bed of flowers.
See, good thing you showered.
I approve of this one, dearest. I am positive he'll paint us the most delightful pictures.
I approve of this one. He smells good.
Yes. Well, as long as he paints better than that talentless wretch we sent packing last week.
Wonderful, wonderful. Welcome to Yulmore.
Alphino, if it please you, my lady. And this is my assistant.
Luna.
Your assistant? I've heard of folk bringing in family members, but this seems a bit irregular. Aren't you a little young to have a protege?
We are family in all but name, my lord. Though we share no blood, we have stood by each other through life's many challenges, resolved to prevail together or not at all.
That's right. We're family.
Of all people, 'tis she who best understands my work. With her unique insight guiding my hand, the art I create is sure to satisfy your expectations. Once the picture is begun, of course, I shall have no need of constant encouragement. And so I wondered, rather than her being in your way, might it then be permissible for my assistant to explore the city she has so longed to see? Out of gratitude for her priceless contribution to my art, I thought it only fair that I make this humble request on her behalf.
Oh, did you ever hear of such devotion? Of course your assistant must have her wish. She shall be free to roam to her heart's content.
Okay. Hey, Phantom.
Isn't that right, darling?
Hey, Lubo.
Oh, yes. Yes, of course, dearest. Quite right.
We're in. You just gotta pretend to paint really slowly. Give me time. Don't get yourself pushed off the balcony. Oh man, his little feet don't even touch the ground. Alfie, I'm scared. I'm gonna sit here. We're gonna hang out. I'm scared to leave you, Alfie. Oh man, he's so well spoken. He rolled a huge bluff there. Fake it till you make it. That's right. I just started Shadowbringers today. Alfie was I chose Alfie first. You gonna be okay? Alphino would send you into the city to explore. Now you've the opportunity to experience Yulmore. I suggest you make the most of it. Explore the city, top to bottom. In other words, I would start with the canopy and go from there. Try wandering around the market stalls, mayhap. Such places are usually filled with colorful characters, only too eager to share local gossip with a friendly visitor. I would appreciate it, of course, if you could share any discoveries with me in turn. We should both learn as much as possible about our, new place of residence. I got you. I got you. That's some serious lumbar support. Oh, yes. I'm scared leaving Alfie with these people. He's like, my people. I have found my people. Shall remain behind and set up my painting paraphernalia, very carefully and deliberately. It could take some time. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Wink, wink. Nudge, nudge. Am I allowed to attune yet? No. Alright, where's the strip club? Oh, hello there. A fresh register, are we? You seem a little lost. Well, it is lovely to make your acquaintance. Speaking of acquaintances, you wouldn't happen to have run into my attendant on your wanderings, would you? Big, strong lad, long hair tied back. He was escorting me on a shopping errand when I realized I'd dropped my handkerchief, and now I'd been waiting here all alone while he's been off searching for it. I'm not terribly fond of being alone. If you do see him, I would be obliged if you could pass on this message. Forget the silly handkerchief and return to my side at once. Okay. There's a lot of people here. Oh my, oh my. Oh my. Oh my. Good night, Happy. I'm gonna wrap it up pretty soon here. Have a good night and happy birthday again. Magic, I mean... I was shown a strip club, so I'm just saying. And I was told to explore, so I mean, I'm just trying to get all the information. No, that's going back down. Let's place is so luxurious. What the heck? What? Get up here. What are you doing? Wicked White. That was too close. Thank you, friend. I don't know what I would have done if you hadn't come along. I was trying to rescue my lady's handkerchief, you see. The wind must have blown it over the edge, but luckily it caught on something. I thought if I could just stretch out far enough. You must think highly of your mistress. She is my entire world. Without her, I am nothing. When I first came to Yulmore, I thought only of improving my lot in life. But there was so much more to this city than wealth and plenty. There is no war here, no conflict. The residents all treat each other with warmth and respect. My mistress has been ever so kind to me, and I can think of no other place in Colusia where I could possibly be happier. Sorry, I might have gotten a bit carried away. I find it hard to stop when I start counting my blessings these days. Please, you should come with me to meet my lady. Once she hears of your deed, you will be witness to her generosity firsthand. What? Lonely, you say? Curse my clumsy feet. I must return to her immediately. She says she's lonely and she needs some hugging. Lord Farron. My attendant told me everything. I am so very grateful you were there to offer your assistance. You value him highly, then. As if he were a member of my own family. I could not live the wonderful life I lead without him. We free citizens owe the bonded our unending gratitude. Mayhap in another society, our different standing would breed prejudice or resentment, but in Yulmore a most glorious measure is in place to avert such unpleasantness. Part of that measure requires that the free surrender their fortunes. Upon registration, all of our property, financial, intellectual, or otherwise, is given over to the city. In exchange, we are provided with ample funds and commodities to live a life of pampered luxury. Being liberated from the concern of earning coin has an almost miraculous effect on people's outlook. There are no rivals to compete against, only fellow residents with whom to enjoy our tranquil existence. Now, if you'll excuse us, I must see what the markets have to offer, a reward for the return of my handkerchief. Oh, and I've not forgotten you, of course, our courageous messenger turned rescuer. Okay. Not a huge distance from wrapping up at any spot is a good spot. Okay. All this talk of relying on the bonded, and I haven't given thought as to what your duties might be. I hope I haven't interrupted your work unduly. A tour of the city, is it? Then you really must visit the Beehive. It's always buzzing with activity. Local humor. Anyway, a lady by the name of Tista Bie usually has her seat near the entrance. She will gladly speak with you on any number of topics, assuming you find yourself on her good side. Well, I would like to be on her good side. Oh, there it is! I found it! Welcome to the Beehive, my little drone. Seeking the sting of excitement to liven up your day? I can tell at a glance when folk are new to our happy colony. It's the nervous fluttering, you see. Always gives them away. Why don't we play some cards to set you at ease, eh? A quick game of high or low. It's simply a matter of guessing who has the bigger hand. If you win, I'll grant you a single favor. Within reason, of course. Interested? I mean, sure. She's got, like, clow cards there. Wow, okay. There you go. Where's all the people? We got no players in here. I am disappointed. I thought that was a Lala making out with not a Lala. Ready for a game of high or low then? Let's play! Good for you. No time like the present, I say. Bye, Gears. Take care. Bye, Alaska. 3 cards for you and 3 cards for me. You flip one of yours over and I flip 2 of mine. Is this the triple triad music? Now what's your call? Will your total be higher or lower than mine? Do I need to log in and dance for you? No, it's okay. I'm gonna say low. You're going with low then? Right. Let's see what we've got. My cards adds up to 14 and you have 15. Aww. It is? I remembered. Huh. Sorry, honeybee, but this match goes to me. That's what I like to hear. Let me shuffle the deck. I played quite a bit of Triple Triad in 8. It could really be anything. I'm gonna say low again. Hey, Thancred, wanna go to... I found this sweet dance club. Alright, we just probability-wise, we gotta pick low again, right? Alright, no, we're always picking high. This is fine. Oh, God. Eight. Yeah. There we go. I got higher every single time. No, do not take me to Vegas. No. Congratulations. Your guess was right on the 4th try. Usually I'd concede defeat at this point, but what do you say to a rematch? One more win and we'll talk about that favor. Always pick high. She called me her little honeybee. I don't know if you want to talk about a taste of honey in a strip club. Holy damn. Yeah, I didn't win that one. Wow, I suck at this. I am awful at this game. It's only rigged against streamers. Oh, I got it this time. Yeah! There we go. Alright. Come, whisper in my ear then, and don't be shy. Tell Otista what she can do for you. Woohoo. That's all? How delightfully wholesome. But if knowledge is what you want, then that is what you shall have. In my humble estimation, the most wondrous thing about this town is how safe we are from the Sin Eaters. They say Lord Vothri was born with the power to command them, which means no Yulmoran need ever raise a weapon in defense of the city. Was that the kind of thing you wish to know? If your itch still needs scratching, you might get a few words out of Atharn over there. There's naught that Mary Sot likes more than the sound of his own voice. Okay. How wholesome. She was hoping for something a little more raunchy. I like the lights. Woo! Are they all kitty people? No. Like, they only have kitty dancers. Where's the Lala? What if I want to see a Lala dance? What? New to Yulmore, you say? Huh. Only just arrived and already you're looking to peel away the layers of mystery. Oh, I'm all for chatting, but you need to slow down and enjoy life, my friend. I'll tell you what. You hop up on stage and give us a dance, and then we'll have our little talk. Excuse me? Excuse me? Dance on the mark on stage? Excuse me? Excuse me? Luna doesn't dance on the stage? Where is the mark? Up there? You want me to go up there and dance? Excuse me? Well, that's the question. Can I glamour plate in here? 'Cause or as long as Alfie's not looking. How do I, can I just, oh, I just have to just dance, slash dance. That's the way. Dance like there's no tomorrow. Nobody tell Alfie. Nobody tell Alfie what happened here today. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Give me some ones! Better, yes. Thank you, Blinded.
How was this?
Thank you, Eternal. Mom, what did you just do? Yes, thank you. Better me than Alfie. That's right. Where is Fatter Cat? I don't know where Fatter Cat went. Oh! Fatter Cat is loving this place. He's just like rolling around on the people here. It's just, that's right. It's exercise. It's exercise, Alfie. And it's really hot in here. I took a dip in the pool. Dance happily. A taste of honey, objective fulfilled. Oh my. I mean. Now that was a show. You're welcome to clamber up on stage anytime you like. So, what was it you wanted to ask me? Oh yeah, something about our fair city. Well, I can tell you, it wasn't always so peaceful as it is today. The Ulmoran army may be the very essence of military might, but even our forces saw grievous losses in the war against the Sin Eaters. Things changed for us. Oh, and around 20 years ago now, when the old ruler's son came to power. He's got this way with the Eaters, you see. Turns them docile as house cats. I wouldn't be exaggerating to say they've become something of an ally to Yulmore, no longer an enemy to be feared. And yet elsewhere, there are still fools who insist on fighting their losing battles. Ta, a toast to Lord Vothri. You've gained preliminary sense of the city. The Kais and Alphina will be expecting your return. Okay. Waiters walking around. Are those dances you can get? It's gotta be. There's gotta be dances you can get. Not this guy. He's pole dancing. This guy is in a league all his own. He's the star of the show right there. Fatter Cat is all about it. Oh god! Mama. Mama feels dirty. Hello, I'm Tom. How are ya? I want to see Fatter Cat dance, right? That his dancing is rolling over. Come on, Fatter Cat, do it. Do it. He's not doing it. He's not doing it. He's like, what? What do you want me to do?
38 is kind of a magic number, in some cases, that said, much less than 3 to all of you Peaches and Peachy.
Welcome on in, everybody, and Cuddly! So good to see you, welcome! Thank you for the 38 months. Much love to you. There he goes! There goes Fatter Cat, he's like, eh. There, he's like, there's my dance. There you go. Oh my god. Oh my god. Luna, you're somebody's mother. They got the schedule of dancers. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. What is that place called? The Honey Hive. The Beehive. It's the Beehive. Oh my god. That was the best. Where's Alfie? Oh no. Oh no. Oh, you've returned from your jaunt around the city so soon? You needn't have hurried back. Young Alphino has yet to put brush to canvas. One cannot rush good art, I'm told. Or good artists, apparently. Ah, finally. Yay! He had to get new clothes. Oh, he looks so much better! The armor. Look at the armor! I swear he filled out. Did he get bigger? I've put together an ensemble out of the garments you chose. Is this satisfactory? They're like, you gotta change, honey. With those ratty town clothes. Look at the, like, calf cape. Oh, good gracious me. The last outfit was precious, but this makes you look positively dashing. You truly are a handsome boy. However am I to decide? Oh, wait, has he been trying on outfits? I don't recall this part of the artistic process. He looks like he grew. I don't know if it's the outfit. It looks like his shoulders got broader. I don't recall this part of the artistic process, Alfie. Exactly. The lad is an artist, dearest, not a dress-up doll. It's he's been trying on outfits. I'm very upset I was not here. It's about time we set him to work for the reason we called him here. Must we? I do love a good painting, but I thought since we were enjoying ourselves so thoroughly. Well, I'd not, that is to say, as long as you... She's like, I want to dress up the little elf boy! Oh, we missed you too, Cuddly. Just make sure you give the lad time to prepare. We know who will be upset if he's not ready to paint at a moment's notice. Whatever you say, darling. So, shall we pick out some jewelry next? Oh my god. Mama highly approves of the new outfit. Highly approves. Alfie. Oh, yeah! That's why there's the throw money, because of the strip club, right? I ain't dancing. I ain't dancing. Not in front of Alfie. Not in front of Alfie. Alfie! You look so good! Yay! They picked out good stuff for you. I wonder if that's the same weapon he had with the other clothes. I mean, probably. Alphino draws you close with a whisper. Lady Kai has a very particular sense of beauty, and apparently that extends to how I should dress while painting. But this obsession of hers works in our favor. The time I spend indulging these distractions is time you can use to continue your explorations. For this excursion, I'd like you to delve into the layer below us and sniff about the military headquarters. I'm sure the understory has its own tale to tell. I'm sure. Make it rain. They're fun. Oh my god. The female Ora is only the tiniest bit taller than the twins. Their height hasn't changed this expansion. I was hoping it would. Ah, okay. So he is the same height. He still looks like he filled out a little bit. Might just be the outfit. He came to paint. He stayed to play dress up. He hasn't even started painting yet. She wanted to dress him up. That's so great. Hi, Edot. You could technically match with him if you wanted. The level 66 healer and caster chest piece looks like the one Alfie's wearing. Nice. This beehive is a gold mine for Cliffs. Oh my god. I can't believe Luna had to dance. Oh my god. So good. So good. Alfie! Take a picture with Mama. Take a picture with Mama in your new clothes. You're so beautiful. You're so— oh wait, you're clipping through me. Hold on. Oh, I need to back up. You're clipping through me. Your arm is clipping. Oh, wait. There you go. Aw, aren't we a beautiful mother and son?
You're awesome.
Yeah, Peaches got it.
Fair point, Watke. This isn't my real body. Draw me like one of the French ladies. Oh no. No, not mother and daughter. Oh my gosh. So good. Tweet it! We're gonna tweet it. My beautiful Alfie. Oh, that's a floating thing. I was like, what is that? It looked like it was swaying at the same, like, rate as Alfie. Oh, man. I have got to wrap it up. I am tired, and we gotta stream tomorrow. I gotta relax tonight. We went way overtime. Actually, we went about as far overtime as my stream was down today, because our internet went out, so it actually worked out perfectly. Oh my gosh. You guys, thank you so much for hanging out today. I appreciate it. Yeah, and thank you for sticking with me through the internet outage too. That was so frustrating. I'm glad we got this far in Shadowbringers today. I'm loving it. I'm loving everything about it so far. It's so good. I like when you can tell when devs pay attention to the player's feedback. Like, you can tell that they paid attention and they put so much more humor in and like character, you know, just relations and fun things, and the language is so much simpler. Like, you could just tell that they paid attention. Oh, that's right. I'm allowed to announce that now, aren't I, Lena? I forgot that I'm officially allowed to say. So tomorrow we're not going to be continuing Shadowbringers. We will continue this next Friday. Tomorrow we are having an indie game day, guys. Super exciting. Something different for Saturday. You guys have said that you wanted a little bit of variety on Saturdays, because we've been doing like nothing but Final Fantasy XIV, and before that nothing but Final Fantasy IX on Saturdays, and a lot of you can only show up on Saturdays. So we're gonna have a variety indie game day tomorrow. We're going to be starting out with a game that is currently on Kickstarter that Lena helped work on. Did the music. Did you do just the music, or did you do other stuff for the development of the game too? It is Eternal. Did the music. It is called Chicory, A Colorful Tale. Here's the link. You can check out the Kickstarter. It's fully funded, but check out all of the incentives and stuff, and check out the game. So I was fortunate enough to have gotten. I have a press copy, an early copy of the game that I'm allowed to stream for you guys. It got funded in 21 hours. That is amazing. Yes. Congratulations on that. Oh my gosh. That is incredible. And there's still 28 days to go. It's already fully funded, but there's still 28 days to go. There's almost 1,000 backers for this game. I know, it looks so cute, right? So we're gonna be playing this tomorrow. I'm really excited. We're gonna play, I mean, depending on how much, you know, I get immersed in it, you know, we'll play it for a couple hours, because I also tomorrow want to play the DLC for this War of Mine, which is one of my favorite strategy games of all time. Had DLC come out a couple weeks ago. It's a story DLC, and so I want to play that tomorrow as well. So we're going to play 2 indie games tomorrow. I'm really excited. So I hope you guys can join me. We're starting at the normal time, 10 a.m. Eastern time, and it's going to be fun. I'm excited. I'm excited, guys. So I hope to see you there. If you want updates on when I go live, announcements when the stream goes live, my social media and the Discord link is in chat. You guys can follow there if you're not. I'm so excited! It's gonna be fun, Lena. Yeah, we'll play Chicory first tomorrow. And you know me, I chat and stuff for a while, so we'll play that first, and then we'll play This War of Mine. I don't know how long the This War of Mine DLC is. It's usually like, I think the first one was like 2.5 hours. The second one was like 3 hours. I'm not sure how long it is. So I want to like leave enough time that I'm not going until like 7 p.m. because I do have D&D tomorrow. But we'll figure that out all tomorrow. So have a good day. Hi, Isara. Thank you guys so much for the love today. I appreciate it. I know. Unfortunately, we have to wait a week to continue Shadowbringers. Next week, I might stream on Thursday. I'm not sure. But Wednesday's going to be Final Fantasy 15. Friday's going to be 14 for sure. Next week. So. All right. Let me, whoops. Whoops, I can't see. Yes. Ah, my beautiful son. My beautiful Alfie. Yay. I'm so excited. He's grown into such a good boy. Alright, guys. I believe the Bogathon is still going on. I sure hope so. I sure hope the Bogathon's still going on. It is, so I'm going to send you guys over to Bog. Please send him your love. Oh, excuse me. Sorry. Let's do a puppy stampede. Give Bog a puppy stampede. Join the otters. so much momming out today, right? Bye, Adama. Have fun with the puppies. If I'm not going to see you guys tomorrow, have a wonderful, wonderful weekend. I hope you enjoy it. And I will either see you tomorrow or next week or whenever I see you. Talk to you in Discord. Thank you so much for your love and support today, guys. I truly, truly appreciate it. I will see you tomorrow for Chicory and This War of Mine. Have a beautiful evening. And go with love. Enjoy the rest of your day. Take care, guys. Allie, thank you. This was fun. I'm so glad you had fun. I did too. I had a blast. You too, Catastrophe. Take care. Good night, Magic. Bye, Squeak Easy. Thank you. Thank you, Catastrophe. Bye. Take care, Eternal. Bye, Cuddly. It was good to see you. Bye, Isara. All right, guys. I love you so big. I'll see you tomorrow. Have a beautiful night and go with love. Take care.